What do you get if you eat Christmas decorations? Tinselitis! Hey everyone, my name is Melissa Strange and welcome to another episode of Christmas Movie Marathon Month. Today we're going to be talking about a more recent Christmas movie than the ones that I have done in the past. This is the 2011 Arthur Christmas movie, and it was the first time I've watched it was to make this review. I had never seen this movie previously. So the idea for the movie is that there is a more futuristic new way to deliver toys to all the girls and boys of the world on Christmas Eve. Instead of Santa, riding his sleigh, he's going to be in a spacecraft in which millions or thousands of elves are with him that all can just descend from this spacecraft into their homes of all these people, while a mission control center in the North Pole can see everything and report to them, and they have to use these futuristic tools to break into the houses, and it is absolutely crazy. Very, 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 very different than the usual Christmas story of delivering gifts than most of us have ever heard of. Their spaceship looks a lot like the spaceship thingy in Star Wars. I call it a spaceship thingy because I still have not watched Star Wars. I know I'm a horrible human. I will get around to it, but it's Christmas. Ain't nobody got time to watch Star Wars when you're watching all these Christmas movies over here. So this year is Santa's 70th mission. His grandfather passed it on to him, and his great-grandfather had passed it on to his grandfather, so now it's his turn to pass on his Santa being to one of his sons. He has a son, Steve, who is running the mission control center back at the North Pole, telling Santa and the elves what to do. He's in charge. And then you have Arthur, who replies to the letters that children send to the North Pole to Santa at Christmas time, but Santa decides when he has done his Christmas Eve night that he is not actually done being Santa and that he will go again and be Santa next year for his 71st year. And Steve is not very happy about this. So after the celebration that should have been Steve's new Santa being and the celebration of Christmas Eve coming to a close, one of the elves is cleaning the spacecraft thing that they deliver the presents on and finds a present that wasn't delivered to one of the kids. And so this is a huge problem. One of the kids is going to wake up on Christmas without a present from Santa. So the elf brings this to the attention of Santa Claus and Steve, and they're kind of like, you know what, it's just one kid. We got it to 99% or more than 99% of all the kids in the world. One kid doesn't get it, it's not a big deal. But when Arthur finds out he is not having it, he's like, nope, this kid cannot wake up on Christmas. This little girl is going to think that Santa has forgotten her. Was she bad? Does Santa just not like her? What's wrong with her? And that cannot happen. Santa has to deliver presents to all the girls and boys who have been good, and she's on the nice list and needs her present. So Arthur and his grand Santa go on this crazy adventure to bring this child her gift. So on a scale from Dasher to Rudolph, I am going to rate Arthur Christmas a comet. Now the first 10 minutes of this movie, I swear to you, I was like sensory overload, like jaw-dropping. Like, I had never even heard that there's such a tale of the elves delivering the gifts in the way that they did. I thought it was very cool. I thought that the writers of this movie are very creative. It's a new twist on a classic tradition of Christmas, but it works. It's funny, so I really enjoyed the first 10 minutes. After that, I slowly stopped, I didn't lose interest, but it lost the interest that I had so high in the first 10 minutes. So because the first 10 minutes were so great, the rest of the movie, I really wanted it to live up to that 10 minutes, but I felt like it kind of became predictable. Maybe it's because it's more of a children's movie than some of these other movies, but it's still a really great movie. The actual overall idea of it is great. The message is great. The effects are great. It's an animated movie, but it's really cool how they did it. I just think maybe it was a little tiny bit too childish for my taste, but still really funny movie. The decorations were good. The storyline is good. I've got a phobia of being beheaded, and heights, and speed, and reindeers, and buttons. Arthur says that, and it is one of my favorite lines in the movie. So hit a like button if you like the futuristic way or the old-fashioned way of delivering presents to the girls and the boys of the world. And leave me a comment down below if you've seen this movie, what your favorite part of the movie is, and if you have a suggestion of what other movies I should watch, or if you've seen this movie and agree with me in that maybe it's a little bit more for children than it is for the whole entire family. But I think the family could get behind watching this movie. Let me know. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I will be here every single weekday from now until Christmas with a Christmas movie marathon month video reviewing a Christmas movie for all of you. Thanks for watching this video, everyone. Once again, my name is Melissa Strange, and until next time, stay strange. And Merry Christmas. So, like, you guys know Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, right? Did you know that this is another video that I made? And so is this one here. And you could click on those and then you could know about those videos. And there's even more than those. And if you hit my face right here, you could subscribe to my channel so that way you can even see the videos I post in the future. And I think Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen would all approve of this message.